Hey, welcome back everybody. Look at this, it's the Shadow King. One of the oldest mutants. If not the oldest mutant, but Apocalypse is pretty old too. Because I think they often call Apocalypse the first mutant, but that might not actually be true. But anyway, this is the Shadow King. It's freaking incredible. The FX Legion show is, although you need to be an adult for that, but yeah, that's an insanely awesome way of showing off what the Shadow King can do. There's some awesome cartoons too that he's in. On reveal, I believe Wolverine and the Xmen showed the Shadow King, I think. But yeah, he's generally related to Storm's backstory. On reveal, set all cards here to their original base power. That is awesome. He could seriously super help this deck against buff decks. Although it looks like they're playing buff decks less, so now he has less value, but that's probably why, because he's out. Just the raw fear of his existence probably is making them a switch deck strategy a lot of the time. But yeah, that's really good with Professor X. Because yeah, you could literally put him down the turn before and then Professor X right after. So then like, Professor X's weakness of them buffing to go past his fixed power, because you can't add any more cards once he's there, yeah, it's incredible. That would be a really great tag team, even though they are arch nemesises. I believe Professor X a lot of the time creates a limbo just to put the Shadow King in it. As far as I know. Although I don't know if that's the same limbo Magic uses. I think it is though. That's why there's demons there, because I believe it's the Shadow King's minions. All the people that Professor X put in some lore anyway. Because that also may just be deemed the Shadow Realm in other lore too. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that was the lore, at least in some of the Xmen video games. That's why it's really bad when Magic's pulling them out, because then yeah, they're not, like, they're mostly loyal to Magic, but yeah, they're not entirely. Because they also may be borderline offspring of the Shadow King too. It's very, very interesting lore. Oh, here's some cool upgrades. Wait, I have 1800 now. Oh, Wolfsbane. Oh my goodness, I used to use Wolfsbane all the time before I got Gambit and Rogue. Wolfsbane is such a great card. I'd probably win a lot of matches if I had Wolfsbane instead of Rogue. But hey, every once in a while, Rogue gets that sweet, sweet victory and fully counters Devil Dinosaur and becomes the strongest card. It's freaking awesome. Or at least strips him of his power, so the guy's whole deck strategy falls apart. He's so good. But it's not guaranteed at all. Yeah, here's Storm that I was talking about before, in case you don't know who that is. Yeah, she creates a flooded... She creates a, yeah, I guess it's called flooding. Last turn to play cards and then flooded, when no one can play cards there anymore. Although you can still add cards to it. You just can't play cards. Cards are played from your hand. You can still find ways to add cards like Doom and whatnot and Squirrel Girl. So yeah, it's great, but it's not as good as Professor X. It's like, it completely stops that stuff. I used to use that tag team though with Storm, also before I got Game and Rogue. I used Storm and Professor X, which is so freaking awesome. Anyway, I don't think I should have Sword to upgrade these babes. But I'll look real quick. I think I still have peeps that are about to level up. Yeah. Magneto is about to level up. That's only 500 though. I might be able to upgrade one of those peeps. Oh, she's about to upgrade to US 800. Ooh. Jubilee's about to upgrade. That's 1100. Ah, Quicksilver's about to upgrade. That's 1500. Yeah, I can't upgrade those other peeps. I could theoretically upgrade all those cards this run. Although, actually, it could very well happen. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on that thing. That's a shame. There are some awesome mutants in here. Freaking Wolfsbane, Sentinel, and Bishop. But anyway, I guess I'll end this video off. And that is the Shadow King. Just had to show off that freaking awesome card. I do want him eventually. He's a mutant. He would actually help this deck. Like, he's a great counter to Silver Surfer. He will completely shut down those decks. The Ironheart decks with Onslaught. He will stop. So that's funny. He can actually stop Onslaught when the other pack have mutants. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can. Wait, set all cards to their original base. He completely also defeats Iron Man. Yeah, the Ironheart Iron Man freaking Onslaught. Yeah, he's really good against ongoing decks. Wow, have Rogue also there to like steal some powers before he neutralizes. Oh no, he says all cards. No, he may counteract Rogue as well, your own Rogue. He really might. I think he counteracts your cards as well. He says set all cards. The original base power. And I assume that's just the whole board because it doesn't say this location. But yeah, that would be neat to see that. I don't know, maybe one day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this up. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more content like this. Remember to fear the Shadow King.